Did I trade the right market condition? Did I risk the correct amount? Did I accept the loss without emotional reaction? Did I track enough trades to judge the strategy fairly? If the answer is no, then the problem may not be the strategy. The problem may be execution. Trading is not about finding a perfect strategy. It is about building a process you can follow consistently. The best strategy in the world will fail in the hands of an undisciplined trader. But a simple strategy can work better when the trader is patient, consistent, and controlled. So stop searching for a strategy that never loses. It does not exist. Instead, build rules, study market conditions, risk small, track your trades, review your mistakes, and give one strategy enough time to prove itself. Because your strategy does not need to be perfect. It needs to be clear, and you need to be disciplined enough to follow it. That is where real trading improvement happens. Will this trade win? A good trader asks, if this trade loses, can I accept the loss and still follow my plan? That is the difference. Your strategy also fails when you do not track your trades. If you do not journal, you are guessing. You do not know if your strategy is bad. You do not know if your entries are early. You do not know if you are trading the wrong session. You do not know if you are breaking your own rules. You are just feeling the results, and feelings are not data. A trading journal shows the truth. It shows which setups work best. It shows where you make mistakes. It shows what market conditions hurt you. It shows whether the strategy is failing or you are failing to follow it. That is why serious traders review their trades. They do not just move to the next setup. They study what happened. So before you quit your strategy, ask yourself a few honest questions. Did I follow every rule? Is price near a key level? Is the risk-reward clear? Is this setup actually part of my plan? Those questions matter, because a good strategy used in the wrong condition becomes a bad trade. Another reason strategies fail is poor risk management. A trader may have a strategy that wins over time, but if they risk too much on one trade, one loss can destroy their confidence. Then they start trading emotionally. They revenge trade. They reduce the stop loss too much. They increase lot size. They try to recover quickly, and now the strategy is not being followed anymore. The trader is just reacting. This is why risk management is not optional. It is the thing that keeps you alive long enough for your strategy to work. You do not need to win every trade. You need to survive the losing trades, because every strategy has losing streaks. That is part of the game. If you cannot handle a few losses, you cannot handle trading. You risk too much. You get emotional after losses, and then you blame the strategy. A strategy needs the right conditions. A breakout strategy works better when the market has momentum. A pullback strategy works better when the trend is clear. A range strategy works better when the market is moving sideways. But beginners try to use one strategy in every condition. They see a setup where it does not belong, then they take the trade anyway. And when it fails, they say the strategy does not work. But the strategy was not designed for that market. This is like using an umbrella during a storm and blaming it because it doesn't protect you from a flood. The tool was never meant for that situation. Trading works the same way. You must know when your strategy has an edge, and you must also know when to stay out. Most traders only study entries, but professional traders study conditions. They ask, is the market trending? It cannot stop you from taking trades when the market condition is bad. That part is on you. A lot of beginners want a strategy that can save them from discipline, but no strategy can do that. Even the best setup will have losing trades. Even the cleanest chart pattern can fail. Even a strong support or resistance level can break. Even a perfect-looking entry can go against you. That is normal. The problem starts when traders expect a strategy to win every time. After one loss, they lose trust. After 2 losses, they change the rules. After 3 losses, they search for a new strategy. And because they keep changing, they never truly master anything. This is why your best strategy still fails. Not because the idea is always wrong, but because you do not give it a fair chance. You enter it in the wrong market, you break the rules, you skip confirmation. Most traders think a good strategy should always work. They find a setup, they backtest it, they watch videos about it, they see examples where it works perfectly. Then they try it in the live market, and suddenly everything feels different. The same strategy that looked powerful on the chart starts failing. The entries feel late, The stop loss gets hit, the take profit never comes. The trader starts thinking, maybe this strategy is bad. Maybe I need a new indicator. Maybe I need a better setup. Maybe I should change everything. But sometimes the strategy is not the real problem. The problem is how you use it. Your best strategy can still fail if your behavior is weak. A strategy is only a set of rules. It cannot control your emotions. It cannot stop you from entering early. It cannot stop you from moving your stop loss. It cannot stop you from risking too much.